I'll be honest, I've organized this closet more times than I can count. And for the most part, I do keep it organized. But then things start creeping back in, a new purchase here and there, items I'm holding on to just in case. And before I know it, the whole closet is stuffed and it needs an overhaul. So today I'm hitting the reset button. I'm going to take everything out, declutter, and add $100 capsule wardrobe. I'm going to simplify everything I wear, including purses, shoes, and even dresser drawers. I'm showing you my favorite budget-friendly hacks, and yes, we'll even learn a couple Dollar Tree tricks. Well, drawers are where clutter hides if we're not careful. And I have tried lots of drawer organizing systems, but this Dollar Tree organizer is the one I keep coming back to. It's cheap, modular, and it keeps everything from collapsing into a big jumble. I use these drawer organizers to file fold swimsuits, undergarments, and socks, so it's super easy to see everything at a glance. These dividers separate everything in my drawer so it stays neat. It's easy to take out and put back, and it does hold up over time. When I reset a closet, I don't just shuffle things around. It's important to pull everything out so you can see what you really have. And it's a little messy in the middle, but it's the only way to really get that fresh start. So I recommend that you keep 3 bins: a keep bin, a donate bin, and a maybe bin. If something doesn't fit, it's damaged, or I know deep down I won't wear it again, it definitely goes. And here's my personal rule: would I buy this again today? If not, it doesn't earn a place back in my closet. Now that the closet is clear, you can be really intentional about what you want to add back in. And that is where the $100 capsule wardrobe comes in. We are shopping, my friends, only at Walmart. Now let's talk about the pieces from Walmart that we're adding. The first is this black and white print scarf. Now, this is a square scarf. It did come in a longer version, and I will attach that. I just prefer the square version, and I'm going to show you how I used it as an accessory. I remember when I was a little bit younger, scarves were in style, and guess what, my friends? They are having a comeback this season. There's a quick tutorial on how to create a rosette from the scarf that you can wear on your handbag or around your neck, but there are so many of these scarf tutorials online, and you're definitely going to want to try this for under $10. It's a quick and easy way to update your wardrobe this season. The second piece is one of Walmart's classics. It's from the brand Scoop, and it is a stretch knit blazer. Now, I love this because I am not a fan of classic blazers. They just feel too restricting to me, but this is made of a jersey knit. It is sturdy enough that it's going to keep its shape, but you will never feel uncomfortable in this. I've worn this almost like a jacket in cold weather, but it also dresses up an outfit. And you'll notice that the 3/4 length sleeves stay pulled up just a little bit. Welcome. If you're new to Skip to My Life, my husband and I live in an 1,100 square foot rental home. And so closet space is at a premium. And I have found that using these organizing cube systems really makes the most of the closet space that we have. Whether to fold clothes or hang them is really a personal issue. I realized that I was not wearing these tanks as much as I would like because I couldn't see them. They were folded and put away in these cubes. So I decided to do a bit of reorganization. I hung up the tanks and I ended up folding my jeans and putting them inside the cubes. These beautiful new wallpaper stickers at Dollar Tree were perfect for this project, and I was able to use these neutral bows to take my plain cubes up a notch. The third item I'm going to show you is this sweater set from Free Assembly. Now here is the sleeveless shell, and you see me wearing the cardigan. You definitely don't have to get these together, but it's going to add so much versatility to your fall wardrobe. This also comes in some more neutral colors if you're not a fan of the hot pink, but this is a great transition set for summer to fall. Fourth, I'm showing you these wide leg jeans. Now, if you're not a fan of wide leg jeans in the past, I'm going to try to convince you otherwise. These are Sofia Vergara brand. They've got just the right amount of whiskering up at the front. What I love the most about these is they have a very forgiving waistband, and hopefully you'll see how they are really figure flattering. This snug fit on the thigh and then the flare at the bottom is the best of both skinny jeans and flare jeans. They're extremely comfortable. I've learned the hard way that mismatched hangers make a closet look cluttered, even when it's not. So, switching to slim velvet hangers instantly saves space and it gives the closet that boutique feel. I organize by category first, then by color within each section. And it's not about perfection, it just makes it easier for me to see what I have and what I'll actually wear. I found these Walmart skirt hangers with this beautiful wood finish, and they also have an extra hook in front so that you can maximize your space by hooking more than one skirt per hanger. I was able to get my clothing down to two pairs of slacks and two skirts. And I know that having fewer of them is actually going to increase my options because I'll remember that they're there and I have lots that I can mix and match them with. And here's a rental friendly hack I've used for years. If your closet rod looks dingy, cover it with white contact paper. It's a small detail that makes a really big difference. For shoes, vertical storage is key, and you'll see me using these IKEA shoe shelves. I will link to all of this both in my description and in my first comment. I use these stacking racks for everyday pairs and I rotate by season, so only current shoes live here, and you'll see how I store the rest of my off-season shoes. If you're tired of dusty suede or leather boots, try this Dollar Tree hack. The extra large zip top bags work really well with hangers to hang those boots and keep them covered so you won't have to ever worry about polishing them. To keep off season and bulky items like purses, I love these stacking boxes from Walmart. These boxes are extremely durable and they're not expensive. I've had these particular boxes about 5 years and they're still doing great. Because they're clear, you can make a simple sign on your printer, and that way you can see everything from down below in the closet. Now, let's talk about some closet organization extras that aren't absolutely necessary, but they're really nice to add. The first is a clothing steamer. Now, this one is not expensive, but it gets lots of 5-star comments online. This beautiful acacia wood everyday drawer insert is gifted to me by the company Neat Method. It makes the perfect catch-all tray to sit on top of your dresser and hold jewelry, scarves, and perfume. And speaking of perfume, this fragrance called Lucky You is sold at Walmart, and it is one of the highest rating body mist fragrances. I love it and get lots of compliments. Lighting your closet is probably the most dramatic way to upscale this area. These are inexpensive motion sensor rechargeable lights that you can easily mount wherever you need just a little more visibility in your closet. And if you need to get ready in the morning in a dark room because your partner's sleeping, these can make a dramatic difference. And even if your closet space is really small, add just a few pieces of fun or things that you love looking at. This closet started out stuffed and messy, and we were able to reset it with just a few steps. I hope you're thinking of decluttering with me, adding in a simple Walmart capsule wardrobe, and organizing with some of these budget friendly tools and hacks. Now, in all honesty, we ended up spending $115 with our wardrobe capsule, so we didn't stay strictly within that $100 budget. But I hope you got some great ideas for beautiful additions to your coming season wardrobe that are really going to expand your choices. I've done this closet organization many times before, and I know I'll do it again because closets naturally fill back up, but every reset makes it easier and easier to maintain. I've linked to everything in this episode below, along with the sizes I'm wearing. And if you're ready to tackle your own closet, but you just need a little bit more encouragement, grab my free 5-day closet detox challenge linked below and in my pinned comment. If you loved this video and you want even more closet organization ideas, you're going to want to watch this next series. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you haven't already. But most of all, my friends, remember that today is not the end of your story. Don't give up.